Hi, I'm pranamya shetty. I'm an Institute of Communication, Media and Communications kaltondulle with my niche being filmmaking and cinema studies. Just a few hours ago podu Aarata tudu batte and I loved the movie. It was amazing. For an independent movie with a limited budget, pulling off such a big project, it was really great. ನಾನು ಮಸ್ತ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ವಾಚ್ಡ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೂವಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಥೌಸಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಮೂವೀಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ watching Aarata gave me the exact same feel. Like, this movie is film festival worth movie. Like, if they send this movie to film festivals, I'm sure they'll win a lot of awards and stuff. Enk mast ishtando, like especially the locations adipodu, the story, the dialogues, the acting, especially the characters who played Harish and Ammi. They were amazing. Especially I fell in love with Ammi. She was like really amazing. And coming to the direction was really good for a first time director pulling off this big project. It is really great. And I was talking to the director, and he told me that the story, like, he had like a vision and he matched the vision. Especially you write a story and finding a location which matches this like story or mast kashta. Like, location rekhi ereganala, like for a filmmaker it is like a huge headache, but the story to match up na, like visuals, the location, it was really beautiful. Boka, especially the camera angles, the directions the camera used adipodu, and pura characters gla depth ittana. It wasn't like a two-dimensional character erla ichand. Every character had a depth. Even though for example Amina mom, like, she had a limited screen time, but still her character had like a depth. She wasn't like a two-dimensional character. She had like a lot of depth to her character also. Acting adipoli, the background music, I really love the background music, and the songs, like the songs composed, it was so good. I loved each and everything of the movie. Mr. Pushparaj Patronditte about the dream sequence. So I directed a short film, and in a short film onji similar scene ittu, like Aarata onji dream sequence undu where he's holding the god. Anchit nanna movie do same scene ittu with the lights was matching. Like, it was similar to my movie. For my movie I used the TLs and at the lights use mantidini pandati. He told me he used par lights. I gel paper, glass paper part to cover mantadu. He made that effect. So are the limited resource pulling this budget, this movie, it was amazing. Like, it was so good. Unnecessary dialogues in gender. The whole movie wasn't two-dimensional. Like, tudu, like, you'll be like, oh, enko marat pondo, enko like dal artha aicha, anchapura dalaj. Even though the story is simple and generic, people can relate to a story. Especially fathers can relate to this like story, like how difficult it is to raise a daughter. And my parents and my mother, who was sitting next to me, she started crying like watching the movie. Even though this was like a second time watching this movie, she loved it. Like, everybody in my house, they loved the movie. Everything about the movie, it was like really good. If I can, I'll just keep on like talking about the movie, so I'm just gonna end here. Aarata was, I think, 2024 the one of the good movies I've watched.